All right, Shalom. Another weekend of prophesying the downfall of America and waking you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans up to who you biblically are, which are the Israelites. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And much love, peace, safety, and blessings to you Akims throughout this forsaken kingdom and other countries pushing this truth and sincerity. All right. We'll just go ahead and dive right into this thing here, man. Brotherhood. Let me get Matthew 22, 35 through 40, and Leviticus 19, 1 and 2, and then jump to 17 and 18.
This is Matthew 22 and 35. Then one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him, saying, Master, which is the great commandment in thy law? Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
Okay.
This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it.
Okay.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. While the Pharisees were gathered together, Yahushua asked them, saying, What think ye of...
Hold on, that's it. Okay, 40. So he told them, basically, of all 613, that means jumping over murdering somebody, adultery, all of that. He told them to do what? Love the Most High as yourself. Love the Most High as yourself, and basically love your brothers as yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that shows the importance, bruh.
Because it also said the second one is like unto.
Like unto the first. Yeah, like unto the first. So he basically telling you that it's as much so important as the first. Not as important, but it's like unto it. You know what I'm saying? Grab Leviticus 19, 1 and 2, and then jump to 17 and 18.
This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 1.
And it's to get clarity on who your neighbor is.
And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, for I am Yahweh your power, I am holy. This is verse 17. This is verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Thy brother in thine heart, okay?
Thou shalt not in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
So, your neighbor is your brother, okay? Go ahead.
And not suffer sin upon him.
Here you go. So, you're not supposed to hate your brother. And that's the second commandment that's likened to loving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? You shouldn't hate your brother. So, that's just to get some ground rules set. Let me get Deuteronomy 15 and 12. This just is more on who your brethren is.
This is Deuteronomy 15 and 12. And if thy brother, an Hebrew man or an Hebrew woman, be sold unto thee, and serve thee 6 years, then in the 7th year thou shalt let him go free from thee.
There you go. So it's telling you that if your brother, a Hebrew man, a Hebrew woman, that's your brother. So if you're a brother, you know what I'm saying, it has to be a Hebrew man. It didn't say nobody gonna be sliding their way up in there. Yeah, it don't say the grafter, brother. So let me grab Romans 11 and 1. It's just free.
It's the spirit. Hey, this is Romans 11 and 1. I say then, hath the Most High cast away his people? The Most High forbid, for I am also am an Israelite, of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
So, I'm also a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, so Paul would be considered our brother. You know, Paul would be considered our brother because he's from that line. All right, Nehemiah 5 and 8. And Matthew 12 and 50.
This is Nehemiah 5 and 8. And I said unto them, we after our ability have redeemed our brethren the Jews, which were sold unto the heathen, and will even sell your brethren, or shall they be sold unto us? Then held they their peace and found nothing to answer.
So it says we have redeemed our brethren the Jews. Okay, so but that's the folly of America or Babylon. They want this great big melting pot. That's why you have the religion, Catholic. It means universal, and that's what they want. That's what they're trying to push. They're trying to push everybody as being one. You know, because they know once we find out who we are and we separate and break away from them, they fucked. You know what I'm saying? But we got our people over here. They want to be tied to Esau, and they want to be living the same way how Esau had it set up. That's well, God love everybody, and that's a stumbling block, bro. That's a major stumbling block.
It's a lie.
Yeah, it's a major lie. I mean, like, because as long as we've been here, that's all we knew, and it's been impounded in our heads so much that Negroes have accepted that, bro. Especially the fucking southern tribes. Oh man, them idols and shit, man. They really fell to that shit. It's no hope, bruh. It's no hope for 2/3, bruh. Go ahead, out.
This is Matthew 12 and 50. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
So the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is keeping his laws. So we know the laws is only given to Israel, right? So you can only be lined up with another brother and call him brother if he's doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, bringing these scriptures out. You know what I'm saying? Week in and week out, prophesying the downfall of this place and bringing it whole. The whole road. We ain't talking about bringing it out partially, using a fake name. We bringing everything out. Those are the people who you call your brother. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at some videos like last week, motherfuckers talking about hell is an actual place now. They call on Yahweh Shem Yahushai then saying hell is an actual place. I saw last week.
Somebody calling on Yahweh.
Yeah, bro. I don't know who these niggas is. I don't know who they is, bro. I seen them last week when they put a video up. It was like at the Hebrew with Starnetta them. You know what I'm saying? It was like a Hebrew thing. It was like a unity gathering, so say. So they put up, yeah, they were dressed in all black, and he came out like, it's my duty to tell y'all that it's my duty to tell y'all that if you don't get right and come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that your spirit gonna be in torment, bro. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's Jake, bro.
When you die, your spirit.
But
like the scripture saying, because you can be an Israelite, and you part of the fold, you part of the covenant and the promises. But at the same time, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't a brother, because the scriptures say if you a brother, you're gonna be doing the will of the Father, like the Akim just was saying. You're gonna be bringing out all truth. You know what I'm saying? And I got a precept. This is Romans 9 and 6. Not as though the word of the Most High had taken none effect, but they are not all Israel which are of Israel.
That's a good precept. But that's more than talking about like other nations.
Yeah.
You know, like because Abraham, because it comes from Abraham. But that's real though. That's real talk. Cause think about it.
Not all.
You basically cast them into the line with the heathens anyway.
Yeah, because they doing heathenistic
Yeah,
shit.
doing
You know what I'm
heathenistic
saying?
stuff, bro.
Like this go around if you're not out here, you know what I'm saying, pushing this truth. And ultimately, you got to be confident. Because not everybody going to be in their fold.
Yeah, bro.
I seen that shit. I was like, hell.
And you calling on the outrush?
And then on another video I listened to them, they were saying that if we don't understand that there's a physical place called hell, we reprobates. Like, dude, are you serious? Let's look at the spirit right now. Can you see it? Can you see a spirit right now? You can't see no fucking spirit. So basically, if you can't see that spirit, you can't have physical contact and slap him and shit.
That don't. And that,
So how's he gonna burn?
And that just means.
Hold on. So they got spiritual fire. Go ahead.
Hey, well, and that's basically lying on the Lord too, because you just basically saying that the Lord not merciful.
Yeah, for real.
You know
For
what I'm
real,
saying?
bruh.
Because we already here in goddamn captivity. Captivity. We already here, bruh. And because
Double in the torment.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like you getting double the cup.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking off.
Esau's portion.
Yeah, that's off, bro. You going to a place to burn, like,
Then they'll be lying on the Lord saying that you're not going to inherit your promise.
Yeah,
Because what, you going to burn in hell.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
get
hey,
the
that-
fuck out of here.
That is
bro.
actually a good fucking point.
yeah, that's
Get out of here.
retarded, bro.